Hello everyone. I feel so scattered today, but we are gonna try and do some nail art. Well, we're gonna try and do a manicure. Not exactly nail art. I'm too scatterbrained for it today and tired and just blah, a little bit blah. Looks like we do not have transcoding, but since this is just going to be a short stream, I don't think I'm going to bother trying to bounce to attempt to obtain it. I'm going to go right ahead and send out the usual quick Discord message, as well as a quick tweet. And of course, if you are in the future watching on YouTube, please feel free to subscribe. Or if you'd like to join me live, you can come follow at twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. I had Color Club Lucky Charm on my nails, which when we, like last nail stream when we put it on, I was very, very displeased with the scent. The scent did become tolerable over time. Hey, son. But I still would not like... There's no reason. Like, the first couple days were so, like, distracting, and, like, even after that, it was just, like, if I would catch a whiff of it, it would just, like, make me grumpy. Which is 100% the opposite of what nail polish is supposed to do. So, I've got, like, a clear base and top just on right now, just so my nails weren't naked, because I washed my hair today. And I didn't want them getting all super waterlogged. These are the peelies. Like, they came off pretty clean. Oh, there's like an extra little Menchie peely in there still. Like, it was a little bit of a thin layer, so there's a little bit of, like, tearing around the edges, or a few that are, like, a little bit ripped, but, like, decent peelies or whatever. And the peelies, of course, still smell. So I guess now my peely bag will forever and a day smell like Lucky Charms. And like I said, it's not, like, as intense as it was, and it's not as distasteful when it doesn't have the nail polish scent layered on top of it. But still, like, would not recommend. As far as the scent, the color, like, yeah, the color is great. Did I say amethyst, by the way? Enjoy your lurk purple. Hey, Lizzie. Hey, Pand. Oh, KJD. You changed your name. Or made another account. Either or. Welcome. Re-welcome. Welcome still. I had a really nice day yesterday, but, like, I find myself today just feeling like, you know, dang it. Like, I'm behind on all the stuff that I usually would get done on a Monday, because not only was I, like, doing stuff yesterday, I was doing stuff last week on Monday. And so, like, now it's kind of like, it has a little bit more of that pressure feeling. But, you know, what's going to help me relax is some color therapy. Making dice. That's pretty cool. Like resin? What is that? Oh. Sorry if you could hear that, like, squeaky sound. It was my, it's kind of interesting. It's something that I noticed happen. Like, my little mug goes under pressure if it's closed. If I put ice cubes in there and then regular water, and then, like, as the water gets colder and then the air gets colder, and then, you know, because science, then the air kind of, like, condenses and puts pressure on it, and then the thing starts squeaking. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Resin arts are super, like, number one, they're kind of super parallel to nail arts, like a lot of the same stuff. Hey, Basinji, thank you for the host. Well, not all the time, but sometimes. And, like, there's just quite a lot you could do with resin. Like, if I had, you know, infinite time and money, I could see myself getting interested in resin. What is raft? I'm just going to take this off, you guys. Hey, Sparkles. Ooh, what are you doing on your nails? I'm gonna do a few like little test swatches. I'm not gonna get like too, as far as complicated, but I would like to do some layering. I'm thinking either one of these two for the base. This is the black and the purple from the star-studded, which I apparently just cannot even hold. And then like maybe a unicorn skin on top. Hey, so wait, it's not P and K, it's P and K. But I know that you're the K. So should I just call you K now? I don't know, but thank you so much for the sub. Train of thought. What is such a thing? I'm kind of leaning toward like the bluier or pinker ones and less the fiery ones, considering like my color choices, but we'll see how I feel about it after swatches. Kim. I will try to remember that the K is Kim. Kim. Sometimes I surprise myself, and sometimes I disappoint myself as far as remembering people's names that are not their usernames. Next year. Well, I guess it depends on what you're ordering. Like some nerds will probably be exactly the same in 1 year. Some like more gummy of a candy, possibly not. I had some old gummies that I found and they're still good, but they're not exactly like the original texture anymore. Oh, little toys. That's cool. That was always, I remember that being like what I want to call it. Not exactly like a bonus, but like when I was a kid, those houses were always like well remembered. Lego squishies. That does sound cool. Gooey. You can never go wrong with gooey eyeballs. Stuffed candy from last year. I'm trying to think like if I did literally anything special for Halloween last year, other than I think I streamed. Oh, it's so frustrating when you are disappointed with what you created and then it's like, yeah, I know the feeling. You don't know whether to dive right back in or not. I that's a tough one. That's a tough one. I also, like after I took the peelies off, I think I showed you guys this last time. We have this little, hello camera. We've got a little tear developing on the side of the thumb that I added some gel to, and I repaired this patch. I don't particularly feel like messing around too much with my nails. They probably could be filed again, honestly, a little shorter, considering the breaks that we're still dealing with and just trying to keep them under low pressure, but I don't have it in me. My plan is to do a manicure, feel better, eat dinner, and then take care of some of the stuff that I should have taken care of yesterday. Well, not that I should have taken care of yesterday, but that I would have taken care of yesterday if I had been home, which I wasn't. Today's the 15th. Alright, let's do a couple little swatches. I was also debating if I wanted to add flaky, but I kind of think maybe I just want to stick with unicorn skin. Or do I want to add a flaky to? I don't know. What you're calling your birthday haul, like it's not really a birthday haul, Amethyst. Alright. How many combinations do I want to try? I'm pretty sure I guess we'll make a little spot for maybe like each of the unicorn skins. And then a spot to maybe try the preferred unicorn skin with a flaky. Or maybe just one to try the flakies. Oh, the black has the nice brush. Amazon, I like clothes from Amazon. Like, there are some things I definitely wouldn't necessarily probably trust to buy online. But, like, they have a couple brands that I've actually discovered I quite like. So, oh, these both look... Purple doesn't look very... There we go. Get a little bit more of the purple. Ooh, and there you can see some more of the sparkle. These star-studded are textured glitters. Textured matte glitters when they dry. But of course, you know, I like wearing them glossy. And having an extra topper on them too helps to smooth them out a little bit. The black is kind of black and silver. The purple is more strictly purple. I feel like the black we could do something. It would be so easy to do something Galaxy-y. Galaxy-y? Fleeked Up Geek. Probably... Oh man, I don't know. Is this Aurora? Yeah, I think Aurora is probably my favorite because purple. But like they're all very shiny and sparkly. I think they're all gonna look pretty good on the star-studdeds. Yeah, it's kind of it's kind of a weird thing because, like, you know, trick-or-treating is mostly outside. You know, you're not really, you know, interacting closely with people. I know everybody probably has seen that one thing that went viral online, of like somebody that made like a candy slide to just like shloom. But like, you know, I don't know. Another one of those things. Sorry for anybody that has to make that call, but I'm glad that I literally don't have to worry about it. Hey Lorca, did I say hello, Lorca? Like, I read it and then I wanted to finish my thought and then I wasn't sure if I had properly greeted you. Yeah, Cosmic is nice too. Cosmic is, yeah, this one. They're tricky, of course, to show on camera, but sometimes you can get, especially down in the corners, a look at them. Okay, it's still wet. Fuck, it's dry enough to swatch on, though. I shouldn't. Why did I even do that? I knew it wasn't. Holo Taco spoilers? Wait, what kind of spoilers? How did you acquire such spoiler knowledge? Yeah, I'm inclined to say it, but I'm also kind of curious. I'm like, well. Yeah. All right. This is solar. I mean, the thing is, all these are going to look good over all of them. It's just, what is actually, am I going to want to wear? It's interesting. It picks up so much redder over the purple. I mean, look at that at a similar angle compared to how orange it looks over the black. This is Cosmic. Which I feel like reads very pinky over the purple and purpler over the black. Does it read that way on camera too? Kinda more similar. And then Aurora. Hi, Nate. Dude, you did so good, like, right out the gate. You and Luke both destroyed my time. I'm gonna have to... I mean, I would like to get a sub 22. I don't think that's unreasonable for me. But I don't know if I can do much more than that. Oh, gosh. Look at that over the black. I mean, over the purple, too. But over the black, I feel like you're getting... Oh, come on, camera. You're getting multiple of the colors at a time. You're getting, like, the blue, the purple, and a fuchsia. Popping out all together. Okay, I think that just, like, reinforced everything I had already thought that I decided. Like, do we... Okay, I know that there are some people that are just, like, always yes, holo. But I don't know if that really needs holo. Like, it's really good on its own. I kind of don't think it does. You know what? No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't. I've decided. Hey, Spacey. You have not missed much at all. I'm just waiting to see. Wait. Yeah, no, I don't think... Hey, Dr. Crotron, hello. I feel like you guys... Sometimes it takes me until the end of stream to realize that I'm spacey, but, like, I realize right now that I'm spacey. I didn't get a lot of sleep yesterday, and I thought that that would help me sleep well last night, but as so often I was wrong about how that would impact my sleep. I didn't sleep very well last night either. Super quick cuticles. I mean, I'm gonna assume that it's to do with the September collection, which I'm gonna assume from a couple things that I've seen on the internets is a duochrome or multi-chrome sort of a situation. But also, like, if it's publicly out there, or if it's like publicly detective work from our other big videos, if I can even put words out of my mouth, I don't think like that's a spoiler. It's just a speculation. Wait, what? Holiday or fall colors for the new collection? I would guess possibly, I don't know. Probably not holiday. Because I feel like there's likely to be maybe another holiday collection, and that would be closer to the holidays. Oh, that would make sense for Fun, because they're like, isn't Fun in Singapore? Why people? Because they expect you to do everything holo. Like, not everything's holo. Dr. Crotron, did you have an altercation with your belt sander? I'm hoping that's just, like, not real. No, if Christine puts out multi-chromes, do you realize what good multi-chromes they would be? Like, hello, not holo. Going on my nails. I love a good multi-chrome. There's multi-chromes on my desk right now. I just took off a multi-chrome. This is such an interesting polish, by the way. Like, aside from the smell, which we pretty much universally hate, like, it has such a wide color shift. I cannot capture that neon purple that I posted on Discord on the webcam for some reason. I guess just I can't quite get a shallow enough light angle. But anybody who hasn't seen it, like, in the all things polish... Whenever was that? A couple days ago? Was it Wednesday? What day is today? It wasn't Wednesday. Was it Friday? We didn't do nails on Saturday. It's Tuesday today. I haven't had that on a whole week. Or maybe Thursday. Thursday or Friday. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, it's still, we got a couple peelies, like, hanging out here. Like, and it peeled okay. And, like, it's still, like, I can, and not, like, wince away from it like I was, but it 100% still smells. I was joking earlier, my whole peely bag's gonna smell like Lucky Charms now. I did the peel, I guess it was when I got home yesterday. I had lost my thumbs, and then I lost, the thumbs I think came off sad. I feel like the thumbs came off really fast. I think I lost the thumbs after stream on Saturday. And I lost one, yeah, I lost one of the peelies, the index peelies Monday morning, and the other one on the boat ride on Monday. So, well, I didn't lose them, but they came off. But the scent mellowed enough by the second day that it was okay, but I still was not a fan. Yeah, I mean, they're, like, I got another one right here. This is a color club one. And the way that the colors shift depending on the angle of the light, like, multichromes and holos are cousins. They're all just different, you know, ways that colors can shift depending on light and how your eyeballs interpret it. Also, like, I don't know. That just seems so, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. That seems dumb to me. Why are you gonna get mad? Like, did you can't even say that you expected her to always do holos, because she already has not always done holos. I mean, even aside from the unicorn skins, there's creams, hello, and they're fucking fantastic. Like, there's no doubt that they will be fantastic multichromes. Yeah, I figured that probably this upcoming Saturday, since it wasn't last Saturday, would be the announcement, because she called it in one of her videos a collection that will be releasing later in September. I don't remember which video that was that she mentioned that, or maybe she's mentioned it more than once. I mean, I'm quite behind on my video watching. I haven't had a chance to watch the Sinful Colors one, which anybody who doesn't know, after we were talking about how dumb it is to have scented nail polish, I'm just like banging this on my desk. Christine's video was about the Sinful scented polishes. So that was like the day after we talked about it. So we did do nails on Friday. Okay. My brain is happy that I've solidified that timeline in my mind. Alright, Fleeked Up Geek. Yeah, whoever's in charge of their social media, Amethyst. I mean, I wonder if you even could contact someplace and, like, make a complaint or suggestion to, like, de-escalate the tone of the tweets for everyone's sanity. Just gonna give a quick little scrapey. Yeah, I found myself doing that with Lucky Charm several times. I didn't get any good pictures of it either. I've been really either unlucky or just lazy of taking pictures. Even like today, it was very nice, but it was not, well, of course I wasn't up the whole day, but during the time I was out, it wasn't really very sunny. It was just kind of hazy sun at best and overcast. If you feel like they're overly flaky sparkles, it could just be like eczema or some other skin condition like that too. I was noticing, I forget exactly, maybe it's my thumb, which it, like, especially after I've you know, been doing with acetone and stuff, sometimes it really is obvious how much drier some of my fingers are than others. But it's due to eczema. But I mean, paper is like the moisture right out of your skin. I know when I used to deal with a lot of paperwork, it was super frustrating. And it will do the same thing to your nails too, which is why you want to keep your nails cocooned and protected by polish. It's not a manicure, it's a nail polish cocoon. Have I said those words before? I have weird thoughts frequently. Frequently enough that I repeat my weird thoughts, apparently. Today was 80. Last week it got down to the 40s at night. Actually, more than the 40s because we had a frost warning. And I don't like that either. Or rather, my asthma doesn't like that either. The swing in temperatures. Okay. Let's get to the manicure. And then maybe after this manicure, I will trim or file my nails down again. I don't want them to get too long because I don't want to put too much pressure on the breaks, which are still... I considered, like, I didn't really want to fix this one. I'm like I said to you guys, I'm so sick already of the patches. I don't have it in me anymore to tolerate putting up with them, but it's still low to the point where it would be painful to try and cut it, so just gotta try and continue to be delicate with it. Also, I was educating my whole family. I had almost forgotten, and in fact I forgot again because I meant to go back and clip it, regarding our discussion and creation of midween. So everybody, please remember to use midween and educate those around you on its usage. Hey Arcadia, thank you. Oh, yeah. Well, we were driving to the lake and drove by a Dairy Queen that's like pumpkin pie blizzard. And all of a sudden I was like, "Oh, it's midween." And then I was like, "Oh yeah." Like it all came back to me. Like in a rush. Peely base. Honestly, I thought about like regular base, cause I really unexpectedly, kind of, to me, I enjoyed that gel manicure that I wore for like 3 weeks. Like, just not having to worry about peelies popping off was nice. Like, I don't know what other word to put to it, but like, you guys know that feeling if you use peel off base coat. But I feel like if I do that, it will give me an excuse to be lazy. And even though I'm not like being highly productive with nail art right now, I don't want to like lazy out on my nails, because especially right now, like, they need me to stay on top of them and stay on top of these breaks. And I feel like using regular base coat would just justify me lazying out on my nails more often. Like, I enjoy doing my nails, but it's also easy to... Please, camera. Please, phone! Sometimes it's just easy to lazy out on it, and I don't know. I want to continue forcing myself to do something that I enjoy, without getting distracted by other things. Even though those other things are important too. But, like, if you're distracted and, like, I don't know, unhappy, then it just makes you less productive. So if you take, like, a little bit of time and give yourself a manicure and relax a little bit and have something sparkly on your fingers, then you'll just be more productive in life. Or at least that's my feelings on it. Hey, Zilly. Yeah, so I think I told you guys, this one that was on my thumb on the side failed. This side of the thumb has a new patch. This, which is probably the worst break, actually is holding quite well. This, which was the initial break, is also holding quite well. And this one had failed. It hadn't quite fully failed, but it was like catching on things. And when I took off the peely, I kind of like, you know, nudged it to look at it, and it was like, psh. So I repatched that one last night and did this little new one. So they're like okay. I don't feel worried about them too much. Like, they don't feel flimsy. My nails are still pretty short, even though I feel like I probably should trim them a little bit shorter. Yeah, it did get approved, right, son? That's pretty good, though, Amethyst, because, like, he hasn't always liked going to school, so... Yeah, go ahead and post a link. Anybody that doesn't know, we, as a group, made a fucking word based on my misspelling. I want to go back and find the area where we were talking about it and, like, highlight it for posterity. Yeah, well, and you know, it's kind of like, you know, when you're on a plane and they're like, put your own oxygen on first. It's like a lot of people have a lot of other people that they're responsible for, or that they're worried about, or that they care about, but you have to be your best you. I mean, like, some of the shit is so cheesy and dumb, and, like, I can't say it with a straight face, but, like, for real, though, you're important. You're important. And if something small helps you out, like, do not feel guilty for taking a moment to help yourself. You are just as important as anybody else that you want to help. Or just, like, even if you're not, like, gonna help anybody, like I said, just for your own, like, mental health. Like, I was starting to have a thing where I was like, you know, hamster brain, brains just in that hamster wheel, and it's like, God, I gotta do this, and I gotta do this, and I didn't do this yesterday, and what about this, and what about this, and maybe I shouldn't stream. And, like, as soon as I thought that, I was like, if I don't stream, then that's just gonna be one more thing on my list in my head tomorrow. It's like, and I didn't stream, and now I'm like, just fucking take a minute, sit your ass down, do your goddamn nails, and you'll feel better, and you'll stream, and, like, you could still have time in the evening to get some other shit done. Like, instead of, like, just, like, having a crisis of, oh, too many things to do. Like, okay, just, like, pick a thing, sit down, chill out, and the other things. I mean, of course, what was that other saying? Everything in your life is balls. Okay. Not like that, though. Hi, villager. I'm sorry. But some of the balls are glass and some of the balls are rubber, right? You don't want to drop the glass balls, but if you drop the rubber balls, like, big deal. It's not a big deal. Zulian. Don't quit. Don't quit, you guys. Stay strong. I'm losing my shit here. I'm sorry. I'm goofy. I'm a little bit delirious. Yeah, I mean, some of the balls you could just drop. Just drop the balls. But some of the balls, just hold them gently and carefully. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Let me stop. Be very delicate and gentle and prioritize your glass balls. Anyway, this is Color Club Don't Quit from the Star-Studded collection. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway. Painting my nails is a rubber ball that I have decided not to drop because it will help me to hold on gently to the glass balls. Yeah. Hey, Sam. Yeah, everything in life is ball. Man, I wish I could remember. I mean, I probably saw it on like Twitter or Instagram or some shit. But I wish I could remember who to give credit. I mean, I'm not the one who came up with the life is balls analogy. I'm not. And I'm sure I'm not the first one to come up with the self-care's oxygen analogy either, although I don't specifically remember hearing that one elsewhere. It's alright, son. I'm sure we'll have ball talk again. It's inevitable. Oh, I'm sorry, villager. I try to usually get transcoding and I just didn't have the energy to reset stream today. Now I feel like just a little bit guilty, but hopefully you understand. Because even resets aren't a guarantee because I'm not a partner, so I'm not important to Twitch. But thank you for popping in. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Yeah, self-care is also balls. Yeah, I don't know. And of course, always, like, seems obvious if I say it to myself, but if you're overwhelmed by things to do, the easiest way to feel slightly less overwhelmed is to do one thing. Even if that one thing is not a glass ball. Even if that one thing is a self-care ball, that's still like a thing off your to-do list. Like, your self-care should be on your to-do list. And it's a valid, you know, progress to complete your self-care. I mean, there's many balls quotes. Yeah, I don't know how Nightbot picks when there's so many quotes with balls. Alright, so the other one of these that I used, I recall thinking that it looked a little bit thin and might possibly end up needing 2 coats. This also looks a little bit thin in some spots. Like, I can see my visible nail line there. It's actually less noticeable once it's like drying and getting matte, but the second coat really, excuse me, makes it more opaque. Oh, yeah, Anne. Ugh, ears. Yeah, help. Like, do you understand? Like, I don't know. I don't have kids. I don't deal with kids that often. I'll be like, what kind of help do you need? Like, make them verbalize, you know, like you said, you could catch them trying to, you know, just help as you doing it, but like, make them specify, well, what kind of help do you need? Which part do you need help on? Because obviously, I'm not going to learn anything if you do it. You're not going to learn anything if you do it. Fall Guys also, by the way, Sparkles, is very Wipeout-esque. Especially the ones where there's things coming out and like moving and thrusting and pushing you off ledges and stuff. Alright, let's see if this second coat... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a night sky for you. I mean, the dark navy blue was also, like, really spot on night sky. But gosh, this is pretty. Alright. So, these Starry Night polishes we discovered do really love eating top coat. Or drinking top coat, as the case may be. So we'll have to see. The unicorn skins should help to smooth it out some, and they lay pretty flat themselves. Like, the unicorn skins don't necessarily need a 2 top coats, but I kind of feel like we did a flaky on top of the blue and we still ended up doing 2 coats of top coat. So we'll just see how textured it actually gets. Fall Guys looks kind of fun, but not like $20 fun, which is what I think it costs on Steam. I think it was like, I heard it was free on PS4, but I don't have a PS4, so I don't understand how you're gonna make it free on one platform and not free on another platform. Like, that seems pretty weird. Oh yeah, I suppose I never even thought of that, like kids having to have like accounts and passwords and stuff at an age when maybe they're not really ready or able to remember. Like, you think about all the normal password recommendations. Uppercase and lowercase and numbers and symbols, and make sure that it's this many characters long. So I use pictures. I like that's kind of cool. Yeah, communication. I mean, and that goes through all parts of life. I try to. I mean, I don't think that I necessarily always succeed in speaking super clearly, but I try, and I try, even if I can't speak 100% clearly, to at least like speak up. And make sure that clarity is reached, even if my own speech is not helpful to said clarity. It probably is. Like, they'll come something along to kind of distract people from it. Honestly, it feels like that Among Us has already slightly done that. Like, that Among Us is like, both of those came through like Fall Guys. Everybody's playing Fall Guys. Now it's Among Us. Everybody's playing Among Us. And I'm over here like, Hollow Knight? I don't know. Fall Guys looked fun. I actually saw some of Among Us yesterday. I can see how it would be fun with friends. Like, I definitely can. But, like, dude, that's what Choo Choo's for. Yeah, and for real. I mean, I don't know. Some things I'm very patient with, and some things it's kind of interesting, because if I were to, be asked what are my pet peeves, one of my biggest pet peeves is repeating myself. I hate it. But yet I do it all the time, like in tutorials and stuff, or even like in streams. And I think the difference is I hate repeating myself to the same person. Whereas like tutorials and streams, like sure, maybe it's something I've said before, but you know, there's always new people, so it's never like, you should know this already. And a lot of people probably do already know it, and hopefully they aren't too irritated by me repeating myself, because that's another one of my pet peeves. But like, it's also like situational, definitely. But yeah, I don't think I could be like a kid's teacher. Like, kids are monk ass. Fall Guys is being plagued by hack. What are they even hacking? What? That's so, like, what? How do you as a hacker not have anything better to do with your day than cheat at Fall Guys? The fuck? That seems so dumb. Oh wait, is it free on the phone? See, that's another like little tactic. Free on the phone, but if you want to play it on a machine you can actually play it on, you're gonna need to pay. Why is it hard to play on the phone? I mean, because the game itself looks pretty simple. Like, you run around as a little suit man or woman, and you either kill people you try not to get killed, and you got little tasks. Math is just another language. I never had too much trouble with math, except for word problems, which are the devil. I actually got put in an accelerated university math class when I was in middle school, but then I caught chickenpox, which, yeah, is really bad when you're like 12. And I ended up just falling too far behind and just going back to regular math. But I never, like, enjoyed math. I am dropping balls, Dr. Kurtron. I'm dropping so many balls. You enjoy it, son? I mean, anything that people enjoy, like, it's not worthless. But I don't know. Like, it doesn't appeal to me. Social deception. Let's lie for fun. Like, yeah, Zuli, that too. What you're repeating makes a difference. Yeah. Yeah, underpaid and underappreciated. Which is so, like... it's like, I don't know. You know you wouldn't want to do it, so how can you not, like, appreciate your teachers? Oh, that sucks. Gaslight your friends, the game, yeah. Maybe... yeah, I don't know. If you have a stylus, that might help with the wire thing. But yeah, typing, unless you want to get a little miniature keyboard for your phone, which is apparently a thing, but like at that point you might as well just buy it on your PC. I was very happy, I actually have it right here, when I bought my tablet recently. I looked through all the pens in the house and I found this one, and it is a stylus tip. Stylus tip, which means I can you know, on the screen with it. Yeah, and I've seen people, you know, joking, but seriously, like, haha, lose all your friends. And it's like, dude, just, no. I don't know. I'm not going to say I'd never play it, because I might. Like, I know Tay said she would like to play with me, and I know some other people, a lot of the rando community likes Among Us, but... Yeah, well, and some of the cases I was looking at had styluses included for free. And it was like, ooh, I want that free stylus, you know, like this little cheap-ass stylus, but it's free, though. And then the one that I finally decided on, which if anybody hasn't seen it, like, okay, If you just saw this laying around somewhere, would you know that this is my case? Of course you would. It's like, I got that one and I like it, and the only thing that made me mad was how difficult it was to find, because why didn't that just show up when my first search was purple marble cases? And that's purple marble, but I had to, like, anyway. So I just started looking around. First I was like, I'll just buy a stylus, and I was like, you know, I got a lot of pens. Like, let me check every single pen that I have. And I found that one, and yeah. This is Aurora. I literally can never say this. Aurora unicorn skin. Oh, that's a thumbnail there. It's really pretty. Oh, camera doesn't want to cooperate anymore. Anyway, we got the purpley Holo, not Holo, unicorn skin. See, when I got my new phone, I didn't want like a big ass phone, because I liked the size of my other phone. But then like I gradually kind of was like, I do kind of want something bigger than my phone though. So then I got the Fire tablet when it was on sale, and I like it a lot, although I haven't read. I haven't read any ebooks on it yet, but I'm gonna. Oh, come on, camera. Purple, teal, turquoise, pink. Ooh. 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 Ah! Y'all. Okay. Oh, there's those, what are they, Dr. Crotron? The good brain chemicals. Oh my god. This is, Aurora. Aurora. Yeah, endorphins. Camera. Aurora. Why is that so hard? $5. I was, you know, that's probably like so much for a phone. But I was so glad when I was on the lake yesterday that I had my, what I call my traveling camera with me. It's not my tutorial camera, but it's my I'm leaving the house camera. It has 22 optical zoom. And my mom was like asking me like, well, but couldn't you just use your cell phone? I'm like, I would never get that picture that I got of the eagle sitting up in a tree from the lake with the fucking cell phone. Like, that's not happening. Oh my god. I love it. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, and there's like, oh, come on. You can see like some of the little bit of goldiness to it right there. But mostly it's just like this pink, purple, turquoise situation. Oh, it's good. Thank you, Kim. I love this. It's like you don't. Yeah, okay, there you could see it for a minute. Oh, hey, look, it's a shot of my very dry eczema finger. You can actually see those silver sparkles, the silver and black sparkles underneath it. There we go. Like, you're not just seeing the unicorn skin, and that's what I think it has, like, just a little bit more oomph than just like over a plain black. And the thing with pop sockets that I don't like, well, number one, I've never had like an actual pop socket, but like a lot of them are designed to be attached directly to your phone and not to a phone case. And like, hello, I'm not having my phone not in a case just so I can have a fucking pop socket. Some cases have like a socket or something similar attached to them, and I had a case before. I was just trying to wrap that corner a little bit. That had one attached, and it was okay. I kind of liked it. I didn't like that it made like the back of the phone not flat, so you couldn't just like sit it and not have it be like wonky. You guys, this is so good. Yeah, the camera says no. Oh. Hey, Chibo. Yeah, they are very, very Galaxy vibe. Camera is just refusing. Camera. I know it's really hard. Okay. Oh. This is like even better than I thought it would be. TBH. Like, this was the original when I was like, I want to do one of the Starry Nights with a unicorn skin as the premise of the Manicure. This was the combination that originally came to mind. Oh, look at that view with like almost just all like tealish and blue. But then if you go just a little bit, you get like some more of the like pink and purple. And camera, if you could just... Here, by the way, I mean, I guess you could have been seeing on the other ones, but this is what the Starry Night one looks, just dry. Like, it's not smooth, it's not roughly textured. You can kind of see in a profile that it's got like a pretty smooth... It's not like a little tiny mountain range. They're very pretty if you're into matte glitters. Which I kind of am, just for very limited periods of time. Partly because I don't like the way they feel when I touch my nails. Camera. Oh, that's so pretty. Hey, Caritha, hello. Yeah, I don't know. The ones I was looking at, you know, just in the instructions, they were like, you know, recommended, hard word to remember, recommended to attach directly to the phone. I would have liked to find a case that had one on it. And I did find a couple where it was like the case had a pop socket that was specifically designed to go with it, and then it was like, dude, that's too much money. I'm not trying to pay you that much money. It's gonna look so pretty once we do top coat. Yeah, spacey. Thanks, Amethyst. Yeah, I mean, for phone standards nowadays, my phone's pretty small also. I have the fuck is this thing called? The Galaxy S10e, I think. And I've had it like since January, but it's still quote unquote my new phone. Because, I mean, I had my other one for like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years? Yeah, there was Zuli. I recall getting out a ruler in order to measure my palm to fingertip size. I don't actually remember if it was because of nail stuff or because of controller stuff. Because we've talked about hand size before too. And which controllers are comfortable for people with larger or smaller hands. This is so beautiful. Polo right thumb. Nothing can go wrong. I shouldn't have said that. But like really, it's just a plain manicure. Nothing could go wrong. Well, before this phone, I had a Galaxy S4. So it just literally was too old and shit did not work. Like I couldn't have apps that work. I couldn't, like, nothing worked. Hey Corey, welcome. Alright, you guys. You know what time it is. Camera is struggling so hard. But it's time for the top coat. As usual, Sesh Feet. I think it's cool that phones come in like beautiful fancy colors now, but then it's also disappointing if you're going for a model that doesn't come in the beautiful fancy colors. I think I slightly nudged that pinky at some point, but it's okay. Oh. Y'all. Camera. 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 There we go. Did I just touch my other nail while I'm trying to use my hand to prop up my hand? So, top coat, no top coat. I did. I touched the pinky. I think it's fine though. We're not gonna mess with it. Alright. And by the time we're done with the other hand, we should be able to tell if we're going to need a second coat or not. Sometimes too, like when you're dealing with polish that drinks top coat, it's a good idea to wait. A little bubble in there. Like not immediate. Like sometimes I'll just like immediately do another layer of top coat, and sometimes it's good to like let it actually dry a little bit and then do another layer. And it will drink it less. What got on you? What the heck is that? Oh, that's from the lip of the polish. Mm. So it just boosts it. It just is just good. You don't have to know anything about nails to enjoy the pretty colors, Chibo. I always say color therapy is for everybody. Hey, Loops. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Titus, welcome. Anybody else I've missed? Hopefully I haven't. I've been trying to keep up with chat. Fruit fly. Don't bother me. The fuck are you coming from? If my berries were not about ready to put out a fall crop, I would be so ready for an actual hard freeze to kill all these bugs. I gotcha, bitch. Alright. We don't have to worry about him anymore. Yeah. Good thing is, I won't be driving anywhere. Keeping my butt generally at home. Still got at least like a week or so till I need to make my trip to the pharmacy drive-through. Oh, these are so good. Even Poe little tiny right thumb. Just like, it's like all like just like the best colors, just like all the best colors. This purple fuchsia turquoise combination. Sam. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's still, I know I tell you guys this all the time, but it tickles me how my communities cross, and the nail people that like the Hollow Knight and the Hollow Knight that like the nail stuff. Now, flashlight is not always like the absolute greatest thing for, yeah, see, like some multi-chromes the flashlight's very helpful too, but I feel like with this, whoa, actually that's kind of an interesting look. It's helping to show some of the color shift, but actually, like, they're more impressive just under the ring. Although you're seeing more of the like base sparkle come through too with the flashlight. Also, actually, just like low light unicorn skin, actually. Of course, the camera's not going to want to. You get like that little goldy shift at the very edges also. Oh, Titus, that's so nice to hear. I usually do about 2 a week, sometimes just 1 a week, but yeah. I actually started off with nail art streams, and the gaming streams were kind of like, haha, I'm sure this won't last too long, and now there's more. Camera, can you just, like, there's usually a little bit more games than nails, but only because I used to literally do my nails almost every day, which is kind of funny because that's when I was working my full-time office job too. Oh, camera. But yeah, usually like twice a week. Okay. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Turning off that autofocus. What? 50%? Is that the Nest Night? Oh, Genesis Night is halfway. Thank you for your contributions, everybody. Maybe I should have a nail polish related community goal soon. For those who are like, hey, what about the third challenge? The third challenge, which was the cursed Geo-Rock randomizer, has been completed, and we'll be doing that on Saturday. So for those who aren't familiar, it's the Hollow Knight randomizer, the Geo-Rock randomizer version, and the cursed setting, which will take away all non-essential items such as Palors, relics, void spells, geo chest pickups, basically anything that's not a charm or a movement or a level 1 spell you don't get to pick up. And the last time I did a cursed seed, I got most of my money from Geo-Rocks. Well, this time Geo-Rocks also, I was just like super distracted there for a second. Geo-Rocks will also be replaced with 1 Geo, so I won't be finding a lot of money and I'm gonna be broke. Oh my God. Like, I don't care who you are. I don't care if you have nails. I don't care if you're a boy or a girl. Well, I mean, okay, most people have nails, but not everybody has nails. But like, my point was, like, if you don't look at that and think that's pretty cool, can't relate. Like, color has fascinated me since I was a child, and like, man, I have that on my hands to look at anytime I want to look at. It's a simple little pleasure. I will, if they don't meet their threshold by the time the days run out, I will be extending the days. I'm not sure why they let you just extend community goals as many times as you want to instead of just setting a longer period in the first place. You can only set up to 30 days, and the 2K per day per challenge goal is, or threshold or limit, words, is also something that's imposed by Twitch. And speaking of things that are imposed by Twitch, let me just take a moment. Like, Twitch is doing some shit with the ads right now. I don't know what's going on. If you're getting ads, I apologize, but hopefully they're not running like long ads in the middle of streams. But Twitch is like doing some mid-roll ad testing, so yeah. Oh, you know, okay. I once saw, that's what I said. I corrected myself because I remembered, like, well, several situations. Like, my dad has a friend who like was like always getting ingrown toenails, and he actually had all his toenails surgically removed. Or like people that have had problems. I myself once ripped off my whole entire pinky toenail. I've thankfully never completely ripped off any nail on my fingers, but that happens, or there's accidents, or you lose chunks of your finger, or you whatever. If you wanted to, you could get a nail tattooed. I saw this one time with somebody who didn't have nails anymore, and so they got nails tattooed on the tips of their fingers. Or you can do other crafts with nail polish things. Oh, I bet, you know what would be really cool is to have like a ring covered in unicorn skin flaky goodness, or like a resin ring made out of unicorn skin nail polish or flakies or things. And there's other ways to have color therapy in your life if you don't have nails, or if you have nails and you don't want to paint them either. I'm kind of tempted to ask also what you smashed it under, but then I also kind of don't want to know because Oh. Many ads and many ads in each. That sucks. The amount of ads are insane right now. Wait, but if you're a sub of mine, you should not be getting ads unless they're also overruling that. And if they overrule that, then that's kind of dicks. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, you haven't seen any ads. Okay, you don't see them in my channel. Okay. Wait, you have a blanket hoodie, son? Is it a what are they called? The ones that have the infomercial. Or then there's like the knockoffs, which are called like slankets. But I can't remember what the original ones are called. Corey, thank you. I try. I was ranting at see, okay, this goes back to my point. When I started the stream, I was like, I'm tired, I'm kind of grumpy, I'm stressed out, my brain is doing the hamster wheel thing. And now, here we are, an hour later, and I'm relaxed. I got beautiful things on my nails. I've helped relax you guys. We're having a conversation about slankets. Like, I'm so glad I pulled my shit together and managed to stream, because I think it was a positive thing for all involved. No, I mean, I haven't found it to be so. Because really, nail polish protects the nail. You can have, like, some dryness if you overuse, like, acetone. But, like, you just get some good cuticle oil. Like, I like mango cuticle oil. And also, in my case, I actually use a, well, like you can tell from looking at it, but this is a peel-off base coat. So when I'm ready to take my nail polish off, I can just, like, peel it off. Like, this is my last manicure. So I don't have to use as much, like, polish remover due to that either. So, yeah. Of course, you know, as with anything, your mileage may vary. Some people are going to be more sensitive, or, you know, have conditions that can, like, even me. See, we were talking earlier about, I guess it doesn't look quite as weird now, or maybe it was a different finger, about, like, eczema and stuff, and how eczema can make your hands peel, and how that can be kind of, but I mean, I don't do my nails as often as I used. Like, when I first started blogging, I would probably do my nails 4 or 5 times a week. And now I just usually do my nails like 1 or 2 times a week. Yeah. I don't know. It makes me smile when people say that, because, I mean, I don't try to just be like, everything is happiness and rainbows. Like, if things are shit, I'll try to admit that things are shit. But what I always kind of preach, if I'm going to get preachy, is like, you don't have to give your energy to the negative stuff. Like, you can give your energy to the, at least to the neutral stuff, if not toward the happy stuff. And, you know, if you give your energy to the bad stuff, and you think about the bad stuff, and you focus on the bad stuff, and it's like bad stuff, bad stuff, bad stuff, it's not going to make it better. It's just going to make you feel worse. So if you give your energy to the good stuff, it's going to make you feel better. And I'm like, my community is the shit. I will brag the fuck up out of my community, because y'all are awesome. Should I put another layer of top coat on this? Like, I do see a little bit of dimpliness, but not much. Oh, I can feel, well, some of them are smoother than others. You know what? Let's just do another layer. Beanie is good. Beanie is not here. He's, I don't know, he's probably on the porch, because he hasn't been able to be on the porch lately because it hasn't been nice out. Or in the window that's right by the porch that he also likes to sit in. And for anybody who is maybe new here and is like, wait, who is Beanie? Beanie is my cat. He is our stream kitty. But sometimes he has man-cat things to take care of, and he can't always join us for stream. I've thought, too, about, like, maybe not having his cam up when he's not here. But then if he comes and hops up during stream, we'll miss that moment of Beanie arriving, and that would just be tragic. Alright. So this is just, like I said, to really get that... I like just touching your nails, and it's just like this glossy, glassy, smooth thing. Like, can you tell in the reflections of the ring light there? Like, this is 2 coats and this is 1 coat. How just the ring light's a little bit more smooth and less dappled. This top coat is for me. But, like, really, nobody walking down the street, if I were walking down the street, which I'm not, would notice. So, and that's true with a lot of stuff with manicures. It's like, sure, it's always nice when somebody's like, ooh, that's a beautiful manicure. And you can get a kick out of that, but a manicure is for you. Like, it's on your hands, It's for your eyes. If you're laying in bed and you just want something sparkly, just hold your hand out and you got something sparkly. If you haven't felt like doing your makeup and you feel like trash, but guess what? You got a manicure that's bomb as fuck. Oh. Wait, what did I miss here? Buff it flat and do another layer. It's not that bad. Yeah, I have some steroid cream too. I don't usually have to use it too much. Like, I save it for if I like actually get like a breakout or I really am. Although I'm just noticing that this little blister that I noticed last time is still sitting here hanging out in the middle of my palm. I should maybe do something about that. But yeah, when I was younger, like, it was untreated, and then but more recently it's more under control. Eggs enema. Thank goodness it's not that. Oh, I bet, Spacey. You know, that's like a mental note. We don't grow catnip because, like, otherwise you get cats coming around, and don't really need that after, especially after, you know, Beanie had his fight and all that stuff, and just keep him in the yard, but you don't want to have other cats coming around tempting. Anyway, but there's some that grows wild in the parks around here, and we should harvest some and hang it up to dry before wintertime. Afraid of catnip? Oh no. It's kind of interesting. Like Beanie compared to Frisky, I'm gonna get like not quite so. Like, Frisky would really rub against the catnip, and Beanie is more of like an actual eater of catnip. Oh yeah, picking if you have that little edge, yeah. And I do have like a little bit more cleanup to do. Once this is fully dry, I'll just do like a scrub. Like right there, where that's when I had my hand, you know, like this, and I just a little bit too much, and that's where that came from. But that'll just peel off pretty easy. Ooh. Yeah, I've told this story before, but like, I didn't have any medication for my eczema until one time when I was in high school, and you know, it gets very itchy, and I used to mainly get it in my, like, at my joints, and I itched my elbows, like the inside of my elbows, so raw that like my elbows swelled up and I almost couldn't bend my arms. Not good for cats? Why not, though? The broom, Zuli. Holes in the carpet and also toilet paper. Beanie loves his food. He's very food insecure about his food, but he doesn't like try to eat too many other things. He used to try to eat plastic. He seems to have mostly grown out of that. Maybe it's because, yeah, like Virgil. Maybe it's because I have been, you know, very diligent on keeping plastic away from him. But he does love him some catnip. You guys, I'm ecstatically oh, I forgot. You guys, how could I forget? I was so excited about this. I meant to mention at the beginning of the stream. We have a new bot in chat, and it's like neck and neck for best bot with Butts Bot. We got pup time. Boop, pup time. So if you just need some doggos in your life, you say pup time and you get dogs. How could I forget this? I was literally... Dude, we could have been having puppers all stream long. Dude. Yeah, if there is one, let me know. Dude. Finally, I figured out how to get pup time. Like, I don't think it's a secret or anything. I would ask people, I'm like, how do you get pup time? They're like, I don't remember. And I finally found somebody to tell me, y'all. So, yeah. Right, Sam? Dude, every time I would see it, I would be like, oh my god, this is an amazing bot. This bot is, like, so pure. Like, yes. I mean, we are a cat stream, but cats can be dicks, you know? And we are also, I mean, we would be a dog stream if I could get Clark to come up here. Yeah, I think also, no, not Doggo. There's another one. There's something other than Pop Time that Pop Time responds to. I mean, maybe if it, I don't know if people just like gift Pup Time subscriptions and then the person who manages Pup Time goes through and see if there's dog emotes to it. Or, I don't know how it works. But, I don't know. Maybe one day. Oh, hey Hyper All. Wait, did Titus say goodbye? I missed it. We were all having Pup Time amazingness. Oh, you had it. We're wrapping up. The manicure's actually obviously done. Maybe there's a cooldown on it. I don't know. All I know is that I meant to mention it earlier, and I am so ecstatically happy that we accidentally remembered right at the end of stream. And by remembered, I mean, like, okay, who triggered it in the first place that reminded me? Oh, it was Spacey. Spacey, thank you. It must be dog. Oh, because I didn't even read. I was so distracted, I didn't even read. Your dog likes the catnip. Dude. I went to Pup Time's channel, and I clicked, or I didn't click, I typed exclamation join. Yeah, I don't know. That's what triggered it in the first place. I've seen it all over the place. Toby has it. What if Julia has it? Darbian has it. And look, that's the other best thing. Grubs are apparently puppers. It uses the grub emotes. Every emote's a dog except for the grubs. How can you not fucking smile about that? Yeah, exactly. But there's no, like, there's literally no information anywhere on the channel about how to get it in your channel. So I would just, like, from time to time when I would see it other places, I'd be like, does anybody know? And the other night in Julia's chat, somebody knew. And I went and did it, and I was like, I checked my chat list and saw Pup Time there, and I just went, blah! Those gargles, like happy gargles, the happiest of gargles. So I think that's a wonderful happy note to end the stream on. The rediscovery of me having Pup Time on my channel. So yeah. You ever need a little doggo fix? Let's see. I'm gonna find somewhere for you guys to be entertained the rest of your, well, maybe not the rest of your evening, but a goodly portion of the rest of your evening. Hopefully. Where are we going here? I think, God, there's so many people on. What is this? Ending the stream at a prime time? Do I still have that open? I don't still have that open. Oh my god, you guys. I have, what is that saying? Overwhelmed by choice? Oh my god. And I also can't see chat. Is anybody? I'm not even sure if I followed, although maybe I did. But yeah, I just typed it in the chat, and then they showed up in my chat. And it's mostly a bot, but it's not only a bot. Sometimes Pup Time is a real person. All right, Chibo, thanks for hanging out. Okay. Let me find a place for you guys. Would you like... I don't know if we have any Persona people. Persona's complicated and it seems very long, and I hesitate to like dump people in the middle of it if you don't know what's already going on. What is this? I wonder if this is X or Sarah. Probably Sarah, because there's no cam. Maybe some Mario Kart? You guys interested in some Mario Kart? Buttspot, you just... I'm sorry, Buttspot. Just, everybody just go sit here and do Pup Time, yeah. You know, maybe I should send you guys to somewhere where you could do more Pup Time. I could send you guys to Darbian. He's doing Super Mario Land 2 this evening. Oh, I had this problem the last time I streamed earlier, and I just had so many people on to choose from. I mean, it would have to either have the owner use points, or it would have to be gifted a sub to be able to use Clark, and then I don't know how it adds things to its lineup. I have some of the dogs that it uses, like it uses Julia's bag. But I mean, I would assume that's something that the owner has to... Whoa! Dill's mom, hello. We are just wrapping up here. Thank you so much for the 3 months. Let me give you a little bit of color therapy while I'm like just baffled by where to raid you guys to. You know what? No, I think I'm gonna send you guys... Oh, I don't know. Why is this so hard? I don't know. I just want to send you guys somewhere that you will enjoy, since, you know, this is a pretty short stream. Lorca! Forgetting Pup Time. Thank you so much for the bits, Lorca. See? Dog. Oh, what is that little cute one? Oh! Like, of course, like, there are lots of cute dog emotes out there, but, like, there are so many cute dog emotes out there. Oh, you have to redo your manicure. That sucks. That sucks. I think, you know what? I've been thinking for so long. Let me refresh this and make sure that I'm not about to send you guys somewhere that's not a place to send you anymore. Okay. I think, you know what, I'm just gonna go with my first inclination, because I haven't raided over there in a while, and who knows, maybe some of you guys are fans, Mario Kart fans, because that's a fun game. A random llama in there somewhere. A chicken version. Oh my god. If anybody is new and you would like to join the Discord for updates where I will try to make a viable plan for the rest of this week, please feel free to join the Discord. It felt good to like kind of lay out several days in advance last time I made it schedule. So maybe I'll try to do that again. Of course, part of it will depend on how well this wears. I'm hoping that this wears well, cause I love it. There's nothing about it that I do not love. The color shift, I really love, and like this is something that is not all created equal between the unicorn skins. I love that at the usual angle that you're looking at it, that you can see like 3 different colors. You can see the pink, the purple, and the turquoise. And then you still also get like the more extreme colors when you get a more extreme angle. But I like that it's like a multicolored unicorn skin flaky. Yes, I am in outro mode. Which means... outro mode basically means that I'm talking way too much and repeating myself, and I should just be starting the raid. I'm gonna raid us on over to Ben if you would like to simple little raid. Oh yeah, Dill? I'm actually cutting them or filing them soon because we've still got a couple breaks hidden under this amazing manicure. So mine, like, I actually like this length. It's like a short, but like doesn't feel weird short length. But yeah, I want to try to avoid putting too much pressure on the brakes. Simple little raid, surrounded with whatever emotes you prefer. If you got some Clarks, go ahead and feel free to drop the Clarks. You got the beanies, feel free to go ahead and drop the beanies, or go ahead and whatever. If there's a global emote that you like. One of my favorite, speaking of dogs, one of my favorite globals is this one. If you've never seen that emote before, let me introduce you to Begwan. I will be back tomorrow. We're speed running tomorrow. Either 106 or maybe some mile%. We'll see how I'm feeling. Maybe a little bit of both. Maybe we'll warm up with mile%, or maybe we'll celebrate a PB with mile%, because I'm going for a PB. But thank you so much for bringing up my mood. I hope that I was able to bring up your mood. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope I will see you next time, and it's the countdown, so goodbye.
For sure, like it was a very big moment. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the raid.
And of course,
You're never done this early.
God, I'm so known for being a DJ. If you are in the future watching on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. If you didn't, sorry, but I do not care. Had a couple of those lately. If you like hanging out and talk about nail polish and maybe doing your nails at the same time that I'm doing my nails, feel free to come join me live, twitch.tv/Colette MSLP. And eventually we'll get back to nail art around here. Or maybe I'll just edit some old nail art and make that happen. But I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.